Hi guys, welcome back to Real Estate Informed, where we keep you up to date on all things real estate. So today, we're actually going to talk about an article in the New York Post that was released that said coronavirus leaves NYC with 80% less real estate listings than normal. So let's kind of like dive into that. So what they're talking about here, I read the article. I'll link the article down below. But in this article, what they're saying is that new listings are down from, so this month in April of 2019 versus April of 2020, the listings, the new properties that go on the market are down 80%, which is understandable if you think about it. People are scared that they don't want to put their house on the market. Who's going to go through their house? How many times they would have to disinfect their house? Is their house vacant or are they still living in their house? All these, things go into it. In my personal opinion, it's understandable that it would be down 80%. I mean, that seems kind of steep, but I think that's nationwide. One thing that I would say is that if listings go down, then in a normal state, you would think that the buyer pool is big. Amount of listings have decreased because people are scared to sell their house. They kind of like put everything on freeze because they don't know what's going to happen with this crisis we're in right now. But then you would think that would drive prices up because supply and demand. But in this case, that's not the case because the buyer pool is also shrinking. There are, I think it was millions and millions of people are going under unemployment. Getting loans while you're on unemployment, is difficult until you get back on your feet. Then you can obviously apply for a loan at that point. But so that buyer pool shrinks even more. People getting laid off, the buyer pool shrinks a little more. Banks such as Chase, which I'll discuss in a different video, they're not going anything less than 20% down. Buyer pool shrank again because there was a lot of people who buying homes at 3.5% FHA, 5%, 10%, 15% down. That buyer pool shrinks. So it's not only that the listings are shrinking, it's the buyer pool is also shrinking. And so, we all, in America, I'm here out here in Seattle, and we're all in, I guess you could say uncharted territory, where, the simple rules of supply and demand, you would think that if the listings go down, less houses for sale, a lot more buyers, multiple bid opportunities, but the buyer pool is also shrinking, and you won't see that until maybe 3 months from now. You'll see the effects of the buyer pool shrinking where homes go on the market. I mean, we're in uncharted territory, but my opinion is if there's less listings, homes go on the market, less buyers, the prices have to reduce. Now, the big question is, how much are they going to reduce? Are they going to go down by 5% and we're going to have this bounce back? Or are they going to go down by 10, 15, 20% and we are in full on recession mode? Or does everyone get back to work by, say end of May, beginning of June, and we get a bounce back? That's the biggest question. Please like my video, subscribe, and if you have any real estate related questions, please leave them down in the comments and I will try to answer them. Thanks, guys.